All right, we got the slip bobber fish off between night crawlers. Of course, I'm just going to use a little piece versus Gulp Alive minnows. All right, back to my favorite fall and winter pan fishing spot. We've already been doing a bit of bottom fishing. Now we're going to try some float fishing. Slip bobber fishing, as a matter of fact. Let's get it set up. The first thing we need to put on is the bobber stop. It's pretty easy. Just thread the line through the little metal piece on the bobber stop assembly. That's it. All right, the second piece we're going to put on is a little bead. Now we're going to put on the bobber. And finally, I'm going to tie on the hook. In this case, a trout magnet jig head. That basic setup is complete. I'm going to bring an extra split shot just in case. All right, we're going to do Gulp Alive minnows. We're also going to do night crawlers. Where should we try first? We'll try down here. Wet leaves and stuff. This is slippery. You got to be careful walking down stuff like this. It's an overcast, rainy kind of morning. Let's see what we can find out here. First, we're going to start off with a Gulp Minnow. These are 1-inch Gulp Minnows. There we go. Simple as that. All right. Today I'm fishing a Shimano Sienna 1000. I'm fishing that on a Daiwa sweep fire. It sinks very slowly. It's hard to tell if the bobber stop is making it all the way to the bobber. All right, so I'm adding the split shot about 6 inches above the bait to help it stand the bobber up, so I know that my lure is sunken down as far as it can go. Let's try this. Hopefully it doesn't get too tangled up. This is a drop off going this way from about 3 feet to about 20 feet over here where the main channel tries to come in. Getting a little bit of line twist over here. Let's raise that bobber stop up a little bit more. We'll go from about 3.5 feet to about 5 feet. Let's go even higher. That's the beauty of the slip bobber. Now we're at about 6+ feet. See the bobber stop? See the bobber stop right here? It's made to fit through the guides so you can still cast where you want it, and the bait can sink down 6 feet now. Oh, I had a bite. Saw my bobber go down. All right, now I know I'm in the neighborhood. Let's see if we can get one. Look at this line twist. Look at this. This is brutal. It's coming off the spool. This is bad news. Maybe I got just too much line on there. Got a fish though while I was messing with that. See here. Bluegill. Swallowed it pretty good while I was messing with that. Hopefully I can get him off the hook. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. I need to come up here. Need to get the pliers out of the car. Got him. Just like that. I'm gonna bring these pliers down with me. Nice, let's let him go. Easy breezy. Nice. Put my pliers down here. Don't want to forget those. See if my bobber stop has moved. Yep. When I reeled that fish in, the bobber stop got caught on the first eye. So we're gonna move it back up. Let's get it back over there. Oh man, it's starting to rain. I gotta put my hood up. Oh, I'm getting a little bite. Oh man, this rain. I'm gonna keep fishing though. This is realistic. Sometimes it rains. Oh, I had a bite. Missed him. So far I'm getting a few bites on this Gulp Minnow on the trout magnet jig head, which is good. Got to keep an eye on my spool. That line twist can get out of hand if I'm not careful. Oh man, that rain. Got one. That was a very light bite. I didn't really know I had him. Smaller bluegill. Nice one though. The giveaway for a bluegill for me, this black patch right here on the dorsal ray. See it right here? Bluegill. Still raining. I hope it don't last that long. Fish. There we go, another bluegill. Doing very well so far on the trout magnet with a Gulp Minnow, 1 inch. Nice bluegill here. Again, you can see this faded black spot right here on the fin. That guy is also hardcore. They're just kind of pulling the minnow down. This one's almost torn off now. They've been just grabbing the tail right here. We'll keep trying it though. Try over this way a little bit. Got him. This one's a little bit better. Fighting good. Nice. Nice sized bluegill. Nice. Let's see how big it is compared to my hand. About the length of my hand. Nice one. Still got my minnow. Oh, stole my bait. Let's get a new one. Actually, we're gonna switch to night crawler. Let's see what happens. One thing I can tell you is much messier dealing with worms and night crawlers. My hand is instantly covered. Gotta come down here and rinse my hand off. We'll give this a try. Same depth. Got one. A medium-sized bluegill here. Pretty nice. Still got my bait, amazingly. We'll keep going. Got one. Nice one. Slid right through my hands. There we go. He got my worm. It's a nice one though. Really nice looking bluegill here. Let's get a new worm on here. Trying to get it close to the tree but not on the tree. I don't want to get snagged. I was really hoping for some shell crackers or some crappies or something, but so far just bluegills. Maybe even a tilapia would be a welcome surprise. Sometimes it seems like the Gulp Minnow is doing a little better. I know it stays on the hook better. Got that one. Just a little guy. I may have caught all the big fish out of this school. Gonna switch back to the Gulp Minnow now. We're gonna alternate and see if I can figure out which one gets the bigger and better fish. Got one. Yeah, that's a little bit nicer. There we go. Nice. Get this hooked on a little better. Tore my minnow up a little. It's crazy when you have to wipe the camera lens off after every cast because it's raining so hard, but that's what I'm going through to bring you the most realistic bluegill fishing out here. Oh, see that? That makes me think it was a small one and just grabbed the tail. See how it's kind of curled up and pulled back? This rain is not letting up. Who fishes in more rain than me? Got that one. Doesn't feel very big though. Starting to fight a little. There we go. Nice bluegill. Nice colors on this one. Again with this faded black spot right here. Got that one. This one's fighting a little better. Feels like a good one. Nice. Nice bluegill. Ooh, stuck me just a little bit with that bottom fin. Here he is. It's a nice bluegill. They got different colors on them down here. Some of them are kind of silver and cream colored and purple, and other ones are brown and green and orange. There's a really good variety in colors and patterns in bluegills. Got that one. There we go, another nice bluegill. One of these kind of cream colored with silver and green. Stuck me. Nice, really nice. We're gonna go back to nightcrawler, alternating back and forth to see which one's better. Here we go, let's try again with the nightcrawler. Still got some bait, let's get it right back out there. That one I got. All right, let's see what it is. Nice fighter. Hey, shell cracker, finally. Red ear sunfish, this is what I've been waiting for. Look at that. Look at that nice red ear. All right. Oh. There he is in the water. Oh, there he goes. Well, you seen him. He hopped out of my hand, but I did get him. These last a long time. I've been fishing with the same jar for many trips now. Really, really good panfish bait. And it keeps. It's not like worms where you have to put them in the fridge, or minnows that have to be in the water. You can just keep these in your tackle box or in your car or wherever. Really convenient. Let's check my minnow. Still have it. Oh, let's thread it on there a little better than that, just so it's less likely to get stolen by the next fish who comes. In the front and out the back usually works pretty good. And by back I mean top side of the artificial minnow. Got one. This one feels a little bit better. What is this one? Nice crappie. Paper mouth came off right at the end there, but he's on shore. Nice crappie here. This is a really nice crappie. Cam would be proud of this one. Let's get a tape measure. Let's measure this one real quick. And what do y'all think on this one? There he is, 11-inch crappie. For me, that's pretty dang good. Let's let him go. 11-inch crappie. Wow. When you're catching this many, you just don't want to go home. But that time will come. Got that one. Nice. Nice bluegill. That's a good one to end on. Nice big bluegill. Bang. There we go. Nice one. Let's let him go. It's time to go. Pliers, my bait, let's go. Today really was a great day for pan fishing. I got, I don't know how many bluegills, a couple of long-ear sunfish, one shell cracker, and an 11-inch crappie. That really made my day. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.